Angry cause I Conventional wisdom would suggest the order of questions shrieking in your mind would best be answered in this order. 1. Yes, you're alive. You're welcome, by the way. 2. That burning sensation in your stomach won't be going anywhere for a while. Ginger is your best friend, and stay extra hydrated. 3. Handwriting analysis won't help because obviously I'm dictating this to a willing associate to transcribe. But hey, a letter is still a letter. On the grand scheme of personal touches, that's like a 17 out of 10. 4. This is where the jackpot waves its hand for attention. The dirtiest 3-letter word you've ever heard. Why? It's inconsequential and essential at the same time. Like us. See, people like you are the best because you are smart enough to know all this is beyond us, but you still waltz with the best of them, all vigorous and robust, being the shield, swimming in logic yet blind to it. Humans try and contain urges that have been with us before we ever evolved. It's all part of us. Who do you think is more vicious? Hungry people driven to savagery, or the comfortable to keep their perch? Answer: it's not either of them. It's the friction. The friction that underlines everything. It's going to take shape somehow. It was here beforehand and it'll be here after us. You and I are just parts of that dance. I just happen to be the type that appreciates a good dance partner. One that lets you be in the moment, keeping the rhythm and the flow. Because let's face it, shit would be boring as hell otherwise. See, when it's all said and done, and you're taking stock of all the ones that counted, you remember people like me the most because we caused you the most amount of sleep. The others were just walk-on roles in the opera. Likewise for you. I've been doing this for a while. And only a couple of you ever came close to catching me. I figured at some point I had to at least say, thank you. I'll skip the autobiography, but I'll fill you in on a secret. The first time, the threshold, the breaking of ground. My first one was to protect a friend I had who was just like you. I admired her so much because she had a capacity for kindness that reality could not bend. Backstabbers were forgiven. Painful memories never corroded the kindness she offered. That shit floored me. It just floored me. If I turned the other cheek, it was to make sure you weren't watching my hands. The thing that got me the most was that it was automatic and genuine, you know. You never had to second guess if she was putting on a show. She did it not only when it didn't benefit her, but almost exclusively when it didn't benefit her. What did the universe give her in return? Everything she wanted. Everything she needed. One of which was me. You see, people like her They're valuable. The most valuable things aren't just coveted, they are hated. My first time was to make sure his first time wouldn't be her. Of course, she could never know. She couldn't take it. Good people don't have the gears for it. Anyway, the others were done out of a mix of curiosity, occasional boredom, and a need to find someone like you. You remind me of her because of how both of you are automatic with your beliefs. Both blind as fuck, but admirably so. You don't fold at the idea that the dance will never end. Y'all keep going, playing your parts in it with the type of dedication they write books about. I miss her. I had to take my act on the road to keep it going, so it's been a while. Anywho, consider this a non-alcoholic toast. A toast to your stupidity and mine. This is like that moment when Batman looks at the Joker and says, "You're crazy." And the Joker realizes he's looking at a grown man spending a lot of money to risk his life dressed as a giant bat. That moment where irony stared down reality and reality blinked. But you're not ready for that sort of thinking. If you were, you could really be dangerous. Yeah, maybe one day. So take care. I have a couple of last-minute things to attend to. I hope to catch you around, if you don't catch me first. Bye.